Recently, the world's leading experts in network biology met in Denmark to discuss the exciting future of network medicine. The discussion took place at a large symposium hosted by DTU. More than 100 scientists spent 3 days sharing their latest results on how network models can be applied to the study and targeting of complex diseases such as cancer and diabetes.
Welcome to Integrative Network Biology 2012. It's hopefully going to be a really exciting meeting.
Historically, as you know, at least for cancer and probably for most other human diseases, they've always been thought of on the basis of genetics as one gene, one protein, one disease. But what we're beginning to understand now is that there's tremendous crosstalk between different proteins and different gene products and different signaling pathways. And that both studying single pathways as a way to understand disease or targeting single proteins as a way to cure disease is probably not nearly going to be as effective as thinking of disease as a collection of aberrant pathways and networks.
We've heard many talks here at this meeting. Is that the goal is that eventually when people go to the clinic and they are diagnosed with specific disease, people will be able to tailor a very specific type of drugs. And that, I guess the hope is that, the promise is that by doing this kind of systems biology research or approach to understanding disease, we might be able to tackle try to customize the different remedies to trying to identify the cocktail of drugs that people would have to take to cure a very specific disease.
I think the DTU has been a true leader in network medicine and systems biology. The DTU has several strengths that are really quite unique. There's a tremendous strength here in computational biology. Søren Brunak's work trying to now integrate electronic health records together with more traditional types of bioinformatics is likely to be revolutionary in its ability to impact directly on patient care. The other thing that I think is really unique about the DTU is there seems to be almost a seamless integration of biological data, computation, and mathematical analysis, something that's rather difficult to find at a single institute or a single university at most other places.
What we have learned the last 3 days is that we have had some already big success stories, but also that there's a lot of complexity still left to deal with, in particular in terms of tumor and cancer biology. But we extremely, it's very clear that the field is really focusing now and on collaborations and international collaborations, which will also build bridges to DTU, in particular with institutes like Harvard and MIT.
The DTU is very fortunate to have people like Søren Brunak and Rune Linding who really think about these things in a way that's very non-traditional. And the way that they're looking at things and the way they're thinking of things is likely to have implications that are going to go far beyond just the DTU. I think that these people are going to shape the way the next generation of physicians and cancer biologists and perhaps physiology in general is approached.